right, we've made it. I don't know if you can see there's some pink flags down there, so we kind of marked where our new trail is going to be. It'll be a nice connection. Here we have an established trail, so it'd be great to be able to zip on. Sorry, I hit you. That way. So Ryan's gonna get busy with the chainsaw. I'm gonna be cleanup crew, and we'll see how much we can get done.
New trail, yay!
New trail! I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of where the trail is gonna go. So, gonna follow our trail of pink ribbons. Now it's opening up a little bit. It's kind of these lowland, kind of grassy area. It's just beautiful back here. We don't really have this kind of forest anywhere else on our property, so it's been kind of fun to explore this section. Hoping we don't see any bears. I feel like this is the time where they'd be coming out of hibernation, so at least the chainsaw is making lots of noise. And then this plant, I'm pretty sure this can make a good tea called Labrador tea. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard really good things, so if you've tried it before, let me know in the comments. And when I have fresh stuff this spring, once it regenerates a little bit, I'll give it a go. And we're starting to get back to high ground. Woo! Falling. Okay, there's some more ribbons. That's where we've been finding the porcupines living. And you all know how I feel about porcupines after Roxy's encounter. Not seeing any quills in this one though, so that's good. Oh, and it looks like we have a little pond down there. I didn't even know we had one over here. That's great. Cool. There's one of our deer stands through the woods. I don't know if you can see it. That is the nice thing about this time of year. You can just see so many things. In the dense summer, all the growth is just very dense. It's hard to see anything beyond the trails, so this is great. So I think we're almost to the end. I can see the opening over there. That is our other trail. Back over to Ryan and get busy. right, I've been working at this for a little bit and I think it's starting to look like a trail. What do you think? We're making it extra wide. That's where I need to go, but so far so good. I'm pretty pleased with how it's looking. As far as the brush goes, I'm just throwing them in different piles along the trail, and then once we have our chipper, we can come along and just chip away at the piles. So that's gonna be pretty sweet once we can get that tool. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that all of these little shrubby things are blueberry bushes, so I'm pretty pumped about that if that's true, because they are all around here. So it's gonna be great to be able to have this trail so I can come by and forage some blueberries. So we've been out here a couple of hours by now. You can see how far I've made it. Ryan, you might hear him. He's a ways ahead of me with the chainsaw. He's faster than I am, but this is all the further I've gotten. Not terrible, but you can see the side-by-side back there is at the beginning. I have a long ways to go. I'm not even, well, we're getting close to that marshy area that we saw earlier, but not even to the edge of that yet. So this may be a multi-day project, that's for sure, but we'll keep clipping along and seeing how much further I can get.
Exasperated my hand.
Oh no.
Here, hold the bar.
Eating's hard.
I don't know why I can't do it.
Should have worn a hat. Well, we're definitely tired. We're not as young as we used to be. Pretty pooped, ready to head back to the cabin, but I think we made pretty good progress today. Not as much as we had hoped, or at least I had hoped. How far did you get with the chainsaw?
Maybe halfway, not quite. So made it through 2 tanks of gas, and that's all my
Yeah.
body could take.
Yeah, and I think together by the end we cleared about a quarter of it. So it's definitely going to be a big project to get the rest of it done, especially all of the grading and all of that. I don't even know if we'll get to the grading this year. I think our main goal is to get it cleared and picked up so it can at least be a walking trail.
Yeah, it'll be a walking trail for a while.
Yeah, foraging trail. I saw a lot of blueberries.
Oh.
I hadn't told you that yet.
Okay.
So I'm excited. At least
Good.
I can get to my blueberries now. So it'll be a slow project, but it's kind of a fun one that we can just chip away at whenever we have extra free time.
I think it's fun to make new trails.
Yeah, I enjoy it too. So thanks so much for tuning in. We so appreciate you guys being here. So make sure to leave a comment and let us know where you're tuning in from, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Thank you.